More detail. Zook, 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 zook. I'm going to turn my heat up even more. One moment. Onward to the cargo mobile. It's like, that sure does bring back memories. Memories I'm just dying to talk about. Oh, it's just the same message as before. Aleph red statue. What? Belongs to Mr. LeBlanc. So they're kind of spelling it out for us now. Talk to him, sure. There's actually 10 million bitcoins. Claims to have bought a piece of art from Europe, but they don't have statues in Europe. Open and shut case. Is it that easy? Should I just do this? I mean, we don't have any proof. Oh no, we're just gonna accuse him just like that. What? How dare you say my art is a fake? With the mouth. I suspect that your statue may be the target of an international smuggling ring. Certification of my cargo. I can't read this. What does it say? The cargo was put onto... Whoops. The cargo was put onto a plane in Europe. Okay. Oh yes, this was in the picture. The infamous Aleph red statue. What is it? Did you find something? There's something wrong with this picture. We should examine it in more detail. Pardon? Let me check the picture here. The eyes are supposed to be red, not yellow. Eureka! I would call them yellow, not orange. No, maybe they're orange. I remember standing in that field, spinning with my arms out until nobody cares. I don't care about sunsets. What color are the eyes in this photo? This statue is a fakey fake. Trigger started 17 years ago. Oh, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's his story. I'd like you to compare the eyes. Some sort of proof that this was brought on board in Zhangfa. I will present to you evidence that will resolve the remaining contradiction. Oh, the fact that it's on top of the blanket thing? If it had been here the whole... Oh no. Cargo cover getting stuck under it. Oh, okay. I thought I got it wrong for a second. That sounded like very generic text. I see a contradiction here. The statue is on top of the cloth. Supposing the neighboring piece of cargo was brought on board in Zhangfa, there is no way any part of it should wind up under something from Europe. Why did he come down here in the middle of the flight? Forging and ratifying cargo certificates, okay. In that case, this is a pretty horrifically bad fake if they got something so blatant wrong that even a glance can prove that it's not the real one. A photo of the hold missing a valuable piece of cargo would have been proof enough. Okay. What next? With this!
Take that!
LeBlanc doesn't seem like he's gonna be the murderer, though. It seems like it's gonna be the other flight attendant, right? Before we leave, I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. That pretty much seals it. She is the murderer. Or she was helping the murderer. Check your facts. Why would she lie about something like that? I think the only person who can answer that is Miss Mealy herself. Miss Meal. Next checkpoint. I think we're gonna finish today then? Within the hour? Maybe? to actually be continued. Uh-oh. Oh, she's snoring. She's blowing snot bubbles with helium in them that causes them to rise. Do you recall what you said earlier? Oh, it's a Phoenix Wright game, so I was lying. I made a mistake in my testimony. Although we're not in court, so that it's not like we can charge her with perjury. She can lie to Edgeworth all she wants. Miss Cammy Meal. Maybe I was... Maybe you were jebaited. Look at that jebaited face. Charge her with indecent... Well, yeah, we've already been over that. You're a little out of uniform. Oh no, there must be a better way of resolving this contradiction. Very well, I will point at her. Those cold, dead eyes. It's killer if I ever saw one. Oh yeah. What? Miss me, I'll wake up. Yeah. Why is she so tired? Do they actually mean I have to wake her up by pressing her? Is that...
Hold it!
Am I actually pressing her on her in order to get more... I'm awake. I'm awake. Finally, yeah, you can finally whip her. That's the appropriate thing to do to people who fall asleep.
Hold it!
Wake up. Awake. Awake. Okay, there was nothing to be gained by... Okay, this I don't even need to press on. This is a lie. Where is it? Suitcase receipt. Why did I hit that?
Objection!
Nothing gets past me. Easy. It's for the suitcase. Went to the shop to buy a suitcase, after which I went straight to the attendant's room to drop it off. Did you see Miss Meal there? No. Bathroom? Yeah, maybe that's it. Take me for a fool. She's the one in charge of the elevator key card in the shop. If you ask me, that makes her super suspicious. Got your eye on her. Of course I'm keeping an eye on her. Never mind. Now's not the time to be tsundere. It's not like I wanted you to buy my suitcase or anything, baka. I think I had to press on the last one, maybe? Or no, this one?
Hold it!
And what are you in charge of? Okay, no, I'm not gonna just give her this.
Hold it!
On-the-job behavior makes you super suspicious. But why?
Objection!
Yes, only murderers have lots of free times, and only people with free time can perform murder. Okay, yes, this is conjecture.
Hold it!
Okay, so she changed that line. Someone in charge of some Borginian stuff. Translate things from and into Borginian. Okay, we've been over this. It is your job to process all Borginian paperwork. It's unladylike. Please respect gender roles in this stream. Only men can accuse people of things. The landscape in your head is savage. Alright. Do I just present this Borginian thing?
Objection!
Apparently, yes. So you are the only one in this flight crew that speaks Borginian. Is that correct? What? Without your participation, the smuggling of the Ali Fred could not have occurred. Yes! Break out the sour, please. Don't sleep while I'm pointing my finger at you. Is that a blowgun? Wait, so she hasn't been sleeping and blowing snot bubbles. She just has a bubble wand that she likes to carry around and blow bubbles with while staring evilly. She suddenly has pupils now that she's evil. It is exactly as you say. And this is just a supposition. Even if I was involved in smuggling, you can't throw a charge of murder on me just like that.
Objection!
He's Bubble Man now. Out to frame her from the beginning. I guess it's this.
Take that!
Falsifying the murder weapon. No! Dang it. Dr. Sleepy Mrs. Hyde. Alright. Stay calm, think carefully, then present condemning evidence. Oh, they were gonna put him in this suitcase and...
Take that!
Okay, alright, yes. Why is that? Move the body from the lower deck to the first floor. However, why go through the trouble to do so? Oh. The only way all these actions make sense is if the killer had wanted to frame Ms. Tenero for the murder. She buys a suitcase on every flight she works without fail, and she never opens the suitcase to check if a fully grown man is inside. Okay, switch after she buys the suitcase, fine. That would put her in a very tight spot. Unfortunately, the turbulence put an end to that plan. Humph! Not enough time to put the body back into the suitcase. Ergo, they made do with whatever was in hand. Adapted their plan, tried to frame me. Need for the killer to no, hang on. I can figure this out. The need for the killer to frame someone. Well, because they didn't want to get caught. But more than that, it's because they were the only person who would be suspected? So not who the murder victim was. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get this wrong. It doesn't matter because they give you so many hit points in this game. The need for the killer to frame someone. Is it because there was some reason that she wouldn't have an alibi otherwise? If she didn't frame anybody, if she went, oh, look, he fell to his death, he's whatever, somebody killed him, we have no idea who. How would that cause a problem? I don't think it's where. I'm leaning away from when did the murder take place? Early on in the flight. It was before the changeover. No, I'm just gonna say who. I was about to reveal the truth. Before the movie was scheduled to go on, around that time almost all the passengers had returned to their seats. Therefore, the killer had to choose someone who was not at their seat to frame. Damn it! I thought I was gonna get it wrong. I didn't think I would get... I'm just getting to the meat of my argument. How does this require... Why now is there a need to frame someone? The murder took place on a plane mid-flight. No matter which country, customs is quite strict in this day and age. So no matter what you do, the chances that the body will be found is very high. What? I don't follow this logic. Because it took place on a plane in flight, customs is strict, the odds are very high that the body will be found. I don't get it. You done? I was about to fall asleep again. Let's be honest here. You don't have anything on me other than a whole lot of circumstantial evidence. Oh, man. Still unaccounted for? Something I still can't quite fit into the big picture. The wallet. No, not the wallet. The cell phone?
Take that!
But that's because it went missing, and it still is. There was one piece I kept getting stuck on, and that is the victim's cell phone. Or at least that's what you're telling me. That's right. It's inside the doll. Wouldn't his phone break as well? Let's try a little experiment, will we? Inside of her monkey doll. I'm trying to talk to her. It's you. It's you. Wake up. It's your doll ringing. What? What? Up in the flight attendant's room. Why didn't she just throw it out the door of the airplane? What? No, it can't be. Okay. So, how did it go? Where did you find the phone? We should have bluffed.
Objection!
Wait, I have a theory. This is related to the incident with the keycard. When the killer went to steal the keycard, they conveniently stashed the cell phone. Wait. No, they needed the keycard first. Didn't they? I think it's time to logic dive.
Hold it!
What now? It's not over yet, Snake. The final piece of incriminating evidence that will point us to our killer. It's a camera lens. Who ever heard of putting a camera inside of a cell phone? Can it take pictures? Mr. Edgeworth, I can't believe you don't know about this kind of basic-ass stuff, sir. Oh, hell yeah. Even a super prosecutor can't repair a broken phone. The LCD screens on the inside and outside are broken, that's for sure. But that's also reason enough to believe that the killer wasn't able to erase the data. Only the screens are broken. Data transfer! Your phone, if you please. Freaking how? How did you initiate that? You don't have a phone-to-phone cable, and you can't just you can't. No, whatever. This game's so unrealistic. I'm done with this. Kore wa. Oh, Fred's nowhere in this pick, right? Is this the end? Is there really nothing in this photo we can use? Well, there really isn't much of anything in here, is there? It says A3. The fact that all the suitcases are here in this photo is odd. He was still alive at the time, so what exactly is odd about suitcases that haven't been used yet? I don't know. Ing. Deafening objection and contradiction. These boxes? Nani kore? Shipped from Borginia to Zhangfa. Okay, so the reason they aren't here now is that they were dropped off in Zhangfa. Can you tell me the contents of the boxes? No English written on them anywhere. Cloth? Could it be? Is this where the killer? What for is that scary face? What does that mean? What? Is it because she knew she had to wipe up the blood, so she needed a cloth, so she knew that those boxes had cloth in them because the killer reads Borginian? Wow. She couldn't have just run upstairs and got a napkin? Like, this is probably the most circumstantial thing yet. Anybody could have went, I need a thing, and opened a box. It is pretty flimsy.
Objection!
I can. I agree with her. What? There's no need for the killer to tear through boxes at random at all. I cannot comprehend Virginia. Well then, logically. Oh, that's why it says bed sheets right on it.
Take that!
only thing in the entire game that's had things written on it. That is actually kind of clever now. Alright, fair enough. What are you trying to say? That if I were the criminal, this box of bed sheets would have been what I would have spotted first. However, the killer chose to use some Virginian cloth. Maybe the box was already open. Maybe he went down there and was like, I wonder if there's any smuggled stuff in these boxes, and opened them. The killer didn't want anyone to know that the real scene of the crime was this carpet. So they were afraid to leave signs that the box for the sheets had been opened. However, Virginian cloth, well, that's a horse of a different color. Why? What? Oh, because it was going to be unloaded. Oh, okay, so by the time they found the murder, those boxes would have been gone. Fine. It's an awful lot of calculation to make. She blocked it! She's so good. Oh, we would have to contact the Zhengfa authorities in time. We may even find other evidence to incriminate our killer within those boxes. So what do you say, Miss Mio? Why not confess to your crime here and now? Or would you rather wait and see what we find out from an investigation in Zhengfa? He was Interpol. You couldn't stop it. I couldn't be found out. Easy. All right. Very good, Detective. What about the smuggling route? Did she say anything about that? They're taking her down to the precinct now. Hopefully we can get more out of her there. And of course, she's foaming at the mouth. One thing's for sure. The ring behind this whole mess means serious business. Looks like there's a lot more to this case than meets the eye. Oh, this was the prequel too, because we already did the other case, right? So chronologically, this happens, and then he lands in Japanifornia and goes to his office, and there's a dead body there too. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Please don't. Please, no. Please, no. Well, good, then I won't. Oh, what a gentleman. Alright. So we finished up case 2. Investigating a whole day. Boy, was it fun. Departure? hero. Living her life on the name and fame her invincible father built. As you know, your father, Manfred von Karma, didn't lose a single case for 40 years as a prosecutor. Sounds dangerous. No, sounds dangerous. Another agent on this case with me, and he's dead. And he's dead. I'm simply caught up in this one case. I'm not following you. You'll understand soon enough in Chapter 3. Or 4. I'll be back in this country soon. Did I do that? Wait. I want to thank you for... Aww, Gumshoe's getting thanked. Thus, I solved the first case upon my arrival home. Franziska von Karma, the smuggling route she was after. The leaders of that ring had already put their trump card into play, and the players on the other side of this war, they would begin to make themselves known through the next incident. Edgeworth speaking. Finally. I called who knows how many times earlier, but I couldn't get through. And you are? Have you forgotten my voice? Miles, my boy? Mr. Amano. Who? Ernest Amano. Who? So you do remember me. I know it's rather sudden, but I can't ask this of anyone else. There's been an incident, Miles. My son. He's been kidnapped. I'm sorry, I only deal with murder cases, not kidnappings. Oh, and that's it. The end. End of the game. No more Phoenix Wright ever. Nah, just kidding. The kidnapped turnabout. Oh, by the way, okay, so I did finish the second to last chapter of Higurashi. I've been kind of putting it off because it was so I thought that they were going to go into great detail in like the person who gets killed at the end of that one, but they turned out to not, which was like bizarre for that series. So far every single death has been like we're going to really draw this out. Describe absolutely everything. And here it was just no, they didn't even like say what was happening. So I'm on the final chapter of Higurashi finally. So that's it for this tonight. I guess I started like an hour late and now I'm ending early as well, but I didn't realize how close we were to the end of it. Tomorrow there's no reason I shouldn't be able to stream, so that will be more Talos Principle, which we're not really even close to beating normally, let alone 100%ing. So we've got plenty of that left. And then Friday, I'll probably be... I hate making, like, saying, oh yeah, I'm going to stream 2 days from now. And it's like, who knows? Who knows with me? This He-10 guy, you can't count on him for anything. But that is officially the plan. Talos Principle tomorrow. More Miles Edgeworth on Friday. So thanks everybody for coming by. Hope you had a good time. I will see you later.